Live from Arlington, Texas. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Walker Buehler. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Bounce to the right. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the top of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Buehler, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 out, bases empty. That's off the mark. Now 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras going after it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 24, Julio.
2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short. Seager. Now the throw to first on the run. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Getting the nod in this one, George Kirby.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Right side, Marlowe settles underneath it, nabs it, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Evan Carter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kirby, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter.
1-1.
That missed inside, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. New inning getting started. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And ball one.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down. Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. First pitch, and he just misses. Second inning here, no score. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And there's a ball. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Next pitch is outside.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. And a pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, low. Throws to first in time, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. So they make short work of them there. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman.
Young in his 4th year batting in the cleanup spot, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Inside.
That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that's outside. Ball 2. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. 1 down. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That
1-0.
misses, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6. The first baseman. Nathaniel
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Lowe.
Ball
That's the
1
ball.
there.
1 ball, no strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Marcus Semien in the on deck circle. And that's ball 4.
Down, ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Batting
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So a man aboard. Marcus Semien digs in now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Low, ground second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back in Arlington, top half of the third inning, and now the first baseman, Ty France. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
This one in the air. Drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab. Ryan Bliss, the next to hit. That one lifted to left. Carter in position. 2 away now.
Batting up, the right fielder, number 2.
And now for Seattle, Cade Marlowe. Bouncer to Young. Sends it across the first, and that is that. Mariners are down in order, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Kirby back to work. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. That one missed.
Look out.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next to hit, Jonah Heim. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. There goes the runner in the dirt. Throw to second. Save!
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Outside. Got him looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Swinging a foul straight back. One out and a runner at second here in game 2 of the wild card series. way out front for strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. 2 gone.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Back to right. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. We're tied 0-0. Wild Card Series game 2. Here's Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now it's the Mariners DH, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
The Mariners
1-1.
hitless so far in the game.
2-1.
Not even close there. 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Into center. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 44.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting one.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Mariners go down quietly there. Still no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Corey Seager.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And here it comes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in game 2. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Called strike right there. The 0-1. And downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Outside low. 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground. Rojas throws on to first. Now 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. And a pitch. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And that one almost hit him. So now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Simeon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back at Globe Life Field. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Buehler back to work. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Right side, hard hit. Over to Lowe. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Fair ball.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here is Yoan Moncada. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. The M's trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw comes into third. Save!
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
One down, and here is Ty France. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And 1-2. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two on, one out. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Yeah, the batter now, Ryan Bliss. Fly to left his first time. Out to short, Seager. They take the force out. That's the third out. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game couldn't survive it. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Michael Conforto. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That's out to center field. And he'll play it on a bounce.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Heim stands in now and watches strike one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Emerson Hancock appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Number 22 getting loose as well. Here's your 1. That's inside. The 1-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Back to the top of the lineup, Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
The batter, the left fielder.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Conforto, the runner at third. Taveras over at first with 1 away. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Oh, 0-2 now. Popped up. Should have this one. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Two on, 2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
3-1.
Ball 4, and Seager has taken his base.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting.
So up next, Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. They lead it 1-0. Back in Arlington, top 6. And now the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. The wind of the pitch. That one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. And that one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
The Mariners down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next
1-2.
offering down low and in the dirt. That's down and in. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Carter drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Designated hitter, J.P. Crawford.
So 2 down now, and here is J.P. Crawford. And the first offering is not close. Two outs. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That one at the knees for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-2 the count.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Emerson Hancock.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 62, Emerson Hancock.
Now here is Ezekiel Duran.
The designated hitter, Ezekiel.
The pitch. That one in there across the letters. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin getting loose out there. Santos warming up as well. And it skips in the dirt. And another ball. Righty to the plate.
Too low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. Little chopper rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab.
The batter, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him! Now 2 out.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Go ahead run at second here in the second game of the series. On the ground right side, Rojas tosses to first. That's the inning. Rangers leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Brock
46.
Burke.
Brock Burke.
And here's the catcher,
Leading off the
Cal
mound.
Raleigh. A switch
catcher,
hitter batting right.
Cal Raleigh.
And the pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The lefty fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side. Simeon. The throw to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley.
That's
Missed
the
with
ball.
a changeup, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering in there for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a pitch. And he chases that one. And 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now Yohan Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon under it. Brings it in. And that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That
1-2.
one not close. And the count is 1-2. Now a pop up on the infield. Rojas settles under it. And there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. 1 for 3. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty.
No.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Raley flashes the leather on the running catch.
Number 32,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So now it's Corey Seager. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Gregory Santos comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. And he hits a ground ball right side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Joe Kelly.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game, and here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Ty France.
The pitch. That missed by a lot, and that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing. Hernandez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Conforto grabs it on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rips one to right. He's got it. 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And there's a foul ball. Kelly, 36 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2009. Two outs. Not even close there. 1-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run, and we're all square. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And up next for Seattle, Josh Rojas. And ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back at Globe Life Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Santos keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now here is Nathaniel Lowe. Pitch misses. 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. And that's off the inside edge. Down 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here is Marcus Semien. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out there to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
2 on, 1 out. So next to hit for Texas, Michael Conforto. Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. That's smashed towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Andrew Chafin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim, known for his late-inning heroics. Pitch misses there, ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of game 2. The 1-1. And another ball. Foul ball there. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Low off of first with 2 away. On the ground to short, Bliss. And the inning is over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Rangers 3 and the Mariners 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Johnny Brebbia.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one hooked foul. Laser could be extra bases. Here comes the throw into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that's in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missing inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And that skips into dirt.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
So the tying run at second, and fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Ball 1 there. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So they're down to their final out. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one missed. Two on, 2 outs. And the slider catches the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The M's down to their final strike.
Ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Fires to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Trevor Gott on a pitch out of the pen here.
Number 18, Trevor Gott.
Go ahead run on base, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. And there's a strike to the outside corner. And he deals to third. On to Simeon, and that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Bottom 9, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. As the lefty gets to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here comes the 0-1.
High.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trent Thornton appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Brash also throwing. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Carter stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is outside. This one in the air right field. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Trying to send this to extra innings. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one just missing inside. It's 2-2. In the air, left field. Flying after this one. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And the inning is over. And we're back on to extra innings. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Bliss. The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. This to third, Young. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 2, Cade.
Now it's the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here are the top half of the 10th. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. but that time a little anxious.
Stepping in, Josh Rojas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. And it's even up. And there's a ball. This one in the air, center field. Taveras settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece. A new arm into the game, the righty, Trent Thornton.
Trent Thornton.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Slap the other way, foul. The 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Two outs. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. Marcus Semien up next. 2 down, nobody on. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. With the winning run on at first. And we're in the last half of the 10th. And that's in for a strike. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Out to short, Bliss. They get the force, and we're headed to the 11th. 1 left for Texas, still tied 3-3. All set for the start of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, J.P. Crawford. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The wind and the pitch. Chop to the left side. Young. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. This one in the air. Semien has a beat on it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mariners are down in order. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Taylor Saucedo gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here is Michael Conforto.
Rangers, the right fielder.
Saucedo measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. That's down and in. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner around second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
So two in scoring position with one out. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. Golden opportunity right here.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jonathan Hernandez.
Jonathan Hernandez.
So digging in, Luke Raley.
The left fielder, number 20, Luke Raley.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here is Moncada. On a line. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen. Domingo Germán appears to be getting loose. Next offering is down low. 2-1. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Around second, on his way to third. Here's the throw. Runner around third. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
One out, runner at second. And up next for Seattle, Ryan Bliss. Ripped to third and caught. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play. RBI double for the M's. And the home team down a run. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Corey Seager getting ready to hit.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And a good eye there.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Popped up right side. Brings it in, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Young, the next to hit, takes ball one. A one-run lead here in extra innings. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Smoked on the ground a second. On to France. Now only one out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Slider misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 11 hits.